Kalki Avatar Foundation. Kalki Avatar Foundation is a spiritual organization.
This headquarters is what country?
Actually, the headquarters of the organization is in the headquarters are in London. But this organization is registered in many countries.
Many countries, no?
And
how many countries have the branches?
More than 10 countries.
10 countries, no?
Yeah, including America, Canada, Australia, Japan, India.
India also, no? How many years was this Kalki Avatar Foundation?
10 years.
10 years, no? Now, like the foundation, so many foundations now in the country. And now the people is so confused which one is right, in this what message is right or wrong, like how to get your message in the Kalki Avatar.
Yeah, I agree with you. Not just in Sri Lanka, almost everywhere in the world.
Yes.
There are so many organizations, there are so many spiritual people, and the public gets confused. Who is right, who is wrong, who to follow and who to ignore? That's a very good question. You see, if you take it like the purpose of the organization and the services that the organization is offering, and also what do people get out of this organization, and what is the incentive of the organization. There are many people who call themselves spiritualists, and they ask people for money, for the blessings. Yeah. But we understand that being a human being, we cannot have powers to connect people to God and to heal people. Obviously, if somebody is a true spiritualist and true guru, he must have these powers from God. And when somebody is appointed by God, he doesn't sell his services. God appoints his representatives to help his creation, help his creatures. So the true gurus, true spiritualists have no incentive in the public. Their interest is to serve the public upon the command of God. And these spiritual powers are given to them by God, and God is not a businessman. God doesn't sell anything. So the recognition of a true guru is that he enlightens the hearts, awakens the soul, and he spiritually heals people. He gives benefits. He doesn't take benefits from people. And our services are free. We don't charge anything for spiritual healing. We don't charge anything for our services. And people are getting benefits, spiritual benefits. They're getting healed and they're feeling love of God in their heart. So those who come here and enjoy our services, they are in no confusion.
So many people believe in now in your Kalki Avatar country.
So many people.
How many people?
I do not have the correct figure because this message is spreading out on constant basis. Every day our teams preach about this message, and people are joining Kalki Avatar Foundation all over the world. But we have significant amount of people.
But the Kalki Avatar is not religion, no?
No.
It's
No, it's not a religion. It's a spiritual organization, and it is meant to benefit all people, irrespective of their religious background, whether they are Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists, Christian, Muslims. It's for everybody. It's not about one particular group of people or religion.
you want to advise in the Sri Lanka people? You want to meet advice in the Sri Lanka people? Any advice?
I'm sorry?
You want to any advice
For Sri Lanka people? Yeah. My advice for Sri Lanka people is we should live in peace and in love. And in order to obtain divine love and mutual love, we need to purify our hearts. And Kalki Avatar Foundation has the solution. We have this divine spiritual methodology whereby the divine light enters the heart and removes the devil from the heart. Everybody wants to love, but they fail to love because of the presence of devil. And when divine light enters their hearts, they will begin to love each other, they will begin to love God. And I understand those who truly love God, they love humanity. It is impossible that one loves God and he doesn't love his creation. You see, people everywhere in the world, especially in the third world countries like Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, they are already suffering from poverty and many other shortfalls. And then they have these spiritual people who claim to be spiritual, and for their blessing they demand you a lot of money. So people are really fed up with all these things. And every place I go to, I tell them that God is not a businessman. God is not trading with people. If God was a businessman, He wouldn't have given us life for free. The air would be, charged with money. So a true spiritual guide, his services are always free, because he does that to please God.
But how to manage your foundation?
We have members, lifetime members, and we have internal funding. You see, this spirituality is not our business. We do that as a labor of love to please the Lord. Some of us are teachers, some of us are businessmen. So we have enough money to support this mission. We don't need to sell it.
Somebody give donation also.
Internal funding, our own members. We don't demand from people. Internal funding means not even people in Sri Lanka. Those who are our members in Sri Lanka, not even them participate in financial. We do it from other countries. The founding members.
Founding members.
Yeah. It's not difficult to run such a mission without help of people. There are so many rich people in this world. They give so much donation to many organizations. And then there are so many people who spend so much money on their lustful desires, buying Land Cruisers, big buildings. What if you put this money in the way of God? It's just point of view.
Now, like the foundations, what of them? That's confused always.
I'm sorry?
Every day is coming new foundation in
Yeah.
Sami, like that, like the name.
I told you the main reason. It has become a business.
Last time India also the Sami this Ranjita either also Nityananda, like I think Nityananda. Nityananda, no?
I don't know.
Yeah, right. That's why people not same like in India, because India like the foundation starting today, tomorrow is coming people.
Sri Lanka.
No, India. But Sri Lanka.
One should have confusion when you do not know the intentions of the organization. Intentions of the organization and their demands. Most people always have a hidden agenda.
Yeah.
But our services are totally free. There is no hidden agenda.
Yes, but so many foundation like the starting first free like that. Then after making this foundation is very best. Then after changing this rules and regulation like that. So many, I think so many like that foundation come in Sri Lanka before. Like the starting free.
But we are here for the last 7 years.
Members and then after give money, then after exchange. How to give you always give free things. Maybe give now free, then after tomorrow
Later.
you tell now I have ticket, you get ticket, then after meet like that. No, that is truth. That's why we ask.
But we are here for the last 7 years.
Last 7 years, no?
Today you are here for the interview and I am telling you my services are free. The day you realize we are charging money, you can put a big banner in the newspaper that they are liars.
Now, that's not right.
No, I'm just telling you.
Now so many like the problem coming, maybe thinking different idea, no? Maybe me give always advertisement, people thinking this guy like. After me thinking, don't put advertisement, then change the idea. Like that thinking, that's why we ask.
Yeah. You are right. But this thing always comes from those who are not connected with God. People will just give you stories, but there are so many people who are healed on daily basis. And they bring money. They say, take this, take that. We never take it. We never take it. I mean, somebody, a false claimant of spirituality, can make speeches, beautiful speeches, but he won't have power to heal anybody.